And Peyton, it's the foundation of science that we build on for our weather forecast. Kind of the same thing. A lot of those, different experiments. You could think of the mechanical side of things and how it may apply to motion and movement and energy in the atmosphere.
I'm going to throw it back here to my days in middle school. I
girl.
competed in the science fair and went to state. And my experiment was how quickly does an object cool? So it does apply directly to what we do. So who knows? If you take your kid to the science center, the sky's the limit, folks. It really is. And the sky is pretty warm across Northeast Ohio right now. We're close to 80 degrees across the area, so a very pleasant evening setting on up. Maybe it's dinner on the back patio. Maybe you made a reservation on this Wednesday evening. Go ahead, go do it. No huge issues. We do have that heat dome that has really been dominating one part or another of the country, and it's for the south central part of the country right now. It is steamy down here, but every system that we've kind of worked into not only the country, but also that has kind of made its way past the Buckeye State or the Ohio River Valley has followed that same heat dome, or at least the outside of it. This boundary still draped through the central part of the country right now, and through not only Missouri, but Illinois, all the way down to parts of Kentucky, and then Tennessee dealing with some wet weather. They actually have some flood alerts in place. For us, though, we find ourselves in between, but that same funnel has allowed some of that Canadian wildfire smoke back into Northeast Ohio. So we are still in and under that haze across the area. Temperatures do fall back from the 80s into the 70s here over the next couple of hours. We keep the cloud cover, but the sunshine, although it be veiled. Tomorrow, we will likely still have that around. It's going to be really hard to work out of here, and our high temperatures tomorrow will be warmer than today. Mid to upper 80s, sun and clouds around. We can't rule out an isolated shower. So if you are headed to the game down in Canton tomorrow, kickoff at about 8 p.m., we're not going to have any crazy wind factor for the kicking and passing game of preseason to start here. 80 degrees for that kickoff, and you will probably still need maybe a light jacket if you're anything like myself as the sun sets quickly through that game. Nationals, I'm our big picture forecast. I've zoomed you ahead to Saturday. We are still dry to start the weekend. But Sunday, I think we become cloudier as the day goes on, and our rain chances really start to evolve and move into place later in the day. And then Monday sets up to be a very rainy one across Northeast Ohio and truthfully the entirety of the Midwest. So if you have any travel plans this weekend, maybe you're taking a long weekend and have Monday off, it's something to pay attention to the radar with. We'll keep you posted on the timing of all of that. Union Home Mortgage extended forecast. We do get cooler as the weekend rolls around. 85 for Sunday, and the rain is back in place for Monday. And